Hello, you're watching Access. My name's Rob Pearson, and these are the PlayStation Store highlights for Wednesday, the 25th of June 2014. We open this week with two very different accounts of war. First, there's Ubisoft's Valiant Hearts, The Great War, a First World War puzzle game built using the gloriously pretty UbiArts framework that powered Child of Light and Rayman, that's available now on PS3 and PS4. The tone here is somber. The trailer, you might remember, featured a dog and probably made you cry. And in the centenary of the war itself, the game is appropriately reflective. In other words, it's totally different to Sniper Elite 3, the sharpshooting sequel set in the African theatre of World War II, which, although it's a bit more serious and stealthy this time, is still largely enjoyable because you get to pick off Nazis organ by bursting organ. Nutbust the Third Reich on PS3 and PS4 when Sniper Elite 3 is released on Friday. Alternatively, also out on Friday on PS3 is Grid Autosport, in which, having confessed to drifting into middle-of-the-road territory with Grid 2, Codemasters returns with a more focused drive, featuring refined handling, a wider range of events, and the return of cockpit view. Or there's One Piece Unlimited World Red, the latest action-adventure installment of the piratey anime series that's available on both PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita. Finally, for the new stuff this week, a very exciting day for PS4 owners who have Resogun, which should be all of you if you've any sense, because the Heroes DLC is coming to town. The game's already been updated with local co-op, more trophies, and a ship editor. Look, we made an A for Access, and Heroes adds 2 new game modes, including a frantic survival mode. To celebrate, the game itself is reduced to $7.99, which means if you don't own it, now that it's cheap and better than ever, there really is no excuse. The store's fresh deals of the week are the thoroughly titled Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate Deluxe Edition on PlayStation 3 and The Walking Dead Season 2 whole season pass on PlayStation Vita and PS3 as well. As the World Cup moves out of the group stages, so the store's football-themed promotion evolves into the cunningly named Knockout Sale, although it's still full of big games like Borderlands, Midnight Club and Little Big Planet, and is worth a browse right now. And if you're after something to watch on the store this week, then allow us to point you in the direction of Ride Along, an action comedy with a hint of romance and a whole lot of stupid that stars Kevin Hart as the game's playing would-be brother-in-law of Ice Cube's tough guy cop with a super mean stare. Ride Along is available to watch right now. For a full list of this week's store update, hit the PlayStation blog. Don't forget you can purchase all of this content online at store.sonyentertainmentnetwork.com, and please remember all PlayStation Store content is subject to change. Hit subscribe for your weekly shot of PlayStation Store goodness and for loads of awesome videos on everything PS4, PS3 and PS Vita.